At SKS Construction, we have a 3-step process to make sure safety is our #1 priority to remove liability for us and our clients.
Step 1 is that we incorporate safety trainings throughout the year. For example, OSHA certification for all of our labor force to learn how to use scaffolding and lanyards and harnesses so that they can have fall protection over the course of a construction project.
Step 2, we will have our in-house engineers visit the site, take a look at what is going to be happening on that project to come up with necessary shoring designs, tiebacks for scaffolding, temporary guardrails for fall protection. Depending on what needs to happen at the site, we're going to have to come up with a different plan for each project. For example, there's going to be demolition work being done at different locations, some in the parking lot, some in the courtyard of the building. Building materials that we're going to need to bring to the site, whether it's going to be from the parking lot, from the alley, or from the street. We need to make sure that we are taking those into consideration when coming up with our safety protocol.
Step 3, we take all that was done prior to the job starting and all those protocols, and we make sure that they're being implemented on the day-to-day of this job. For example, in the morning, our labor force will take time to stretch and keep themselves agile to make sure that their muscles are ready to take on a whole day's work, as well as having a map that shows them where those paths of travel are so that they do not interfere the daily tenants that are going to be walking the site. One of the most important things that we take into consideration here is to make sure that our project managers can handle any tenant's accommodations. For example, if a tenant needs to get work done in a certain area or has to use a path of travel, our labor force will make sure to accommodate that to make sure they can keep on with their lives and it does not interfere with their daily tasks.